What if I told you that Kishimoto's last fully written and drawn work wasn't Boruto? It was actually a one-shot manga. And hear me out, before we even start this video, keep in mind, this might have been Kishimoto's last best written work since Naruto Shippuden.
I don't want that anyway.
One-shot manga Kishimoto worked on was all about Minato, Naruto's father, the fourth Hokage, the Yellow Flash himself. It was received so well by many Naruto fans around the world, and I literally mean it, around the world. It's amazing to see how much of Kishimoto has touched us. Pause. Now, you might be asking, if the fans loved it so much, why didn't he continue writing more one-shot mangas? Because this wasn't just any project. This manga was a gift, created to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the Naruto anime. In addition, we were also supposed to get 4 brand new Naruto episodes around the dates of September 2023. But Studio Period announced a delay, just so they can increase the quality visuals of the anime. Till this day, we haven't gotten any word or news about the episodes. Yeah, that got delayed, and that was also part of the same celebration. Now, the Naruto Top 99, the poll that made it happen. So it all started in December 17, 2022. Naruto fans around the world were given a mission. It was simple. Vote for your favorite character, any character in the Naruto universe. This was the Naruto Top 99 global poll. Over 4.6 million votes were cast, and ironically, the winners weren't even Naruto or Sasuke. It was Minato Namikaze. Second place went to Itachi Uchiha with 505,000 votes, and third was Sakura with 489,000 votes, which is honestly wild considering how most fans felt about Sakura. This was the list of characters that were voted, and there were a couple more characters I didn't mention that made it to the list. For example, Kakashi's father, Sakumo Hatake, the White Fang, also made it 7th place with 170,000 votes. It would have been interesting to see his backstory and what led him to commit suicide. And as a result of Minato winning, Kishimoto made a promise he would personally draw a special manga featuring the winning character. Now, why this one shot hits very different. Now, let me tell you what I loved about this manga. I finally got answers to questions I've had for years. How did Minato actually create the Rasengan? What was his relationship like with Kushina? And more information about the Uzumaki clan. Growing up, Naruto Part 1 and Shippuden, I've always wanted to know more about the mysterious clan of the Uzumaki, even Minato, the 4th Hokage. He had this mysterious, majestic thing about him. Even though, yes, Shippuden gave us the flashback episodes of 247 to 249, where it showed us Minato meeting Kushina for the first time. He also saved her when she was kidnapped by shinobis from the hidden cloud village. And a lot of us Naruto fans can't forget about the sad moment where Minato and Kushina sealed half of Kurama inside of Naruto. Don't forget also, it was also revealed in chapter 643 during the 4th Great Shinobi War. Minato states that he masters Sage Mode. I would have loved a backstory on how he trained to learn Sage Mode. It felt like we didn't really know much about Minato right after the war ended. And this one-shot manga kind of gave us more lore about Minato, but it still kind of left me wanting more from Kishimoto still. Like, what if Kishimoto just made a prequel of Naruto where it's just mainly focused on Minato's story? That honestly would have been dope. Now, we can't also not include Kushina. This one-shot manga wasn't only about Minato. It also felt like Kushina got her own story as well. We got to see her perspective on how it was as the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki host in the Hidden Leaf Village. There was also lore explored by the previous Jinchuriki host. Her name was Old Lady Mito. She was also a Uzumaki clan member. Old Lady Mito gave us more insight on the Uzumaki clan and how the Uzumaki were being used from other villages. Hence why now the Uzumaki clan is almost extinct. Only a few of them left, like Nagato from the Hidden Rain village, which he's dead now because of his sacrifice during the Pain Arc. He was also used by Obito Uchiha. Obito knew that Nagato was the perfect vessel for wielding the Rinnegan because he was a member of the Uzumaki clan, which gave him the strong life force needed to survive using the Rinnegan. And another Uzumaki clan member, Karin. She was used by Orochimaru and even Sasuke when he recruited her into the Hebi team. It was mainly because of her Uzumaki bloodline abilities. Anyone who bit her and drank her infused chakra blood gets healed instantly. The Uzumaki clan seemed to be the only clan to be the most taken advantage of due to their special huge chakra reserve. There They're almost on par with the Bijus. Like the Hidden Leaf Village, for example. They use Kushina and Old Lady Mitu as the Nine Tails Jinchuriki host. This one shot also shows how Minato was more than just Naruto's dad. We finally saw the moment he created Rasengan. It wasn't just him randomly spinning chakra. It came from him watching the power of the Tail Beast Bomb and then trying to create a miniature version of it, because that's basically what the Rasengan is. It's basically a miniature Biju bomb, and Minato was able to do it. We have Jiraiya, Naruto, Konohamaru, Kashin Koji, and Boruto Uzumaki that all use the Rasengan. And the other cool thing that we got to see was basically Minato's squad. We didn't know much about this team before this one shot, but now we saw a glimpse of the bonds he had back then. It really made the world of Naruto feel alive again, like it used to feel back in the original series. This one shot reminded me why I fell in love with Naruto in the first place. Not just for the actions, not just for the fights, but for the world building, the lore, and the legacy each generation passes down. Kishimoto still has it. This man took a break, came back, dropped a manga with top tier panels, clean line work, smooth expressions, perfect panel pacing. Like, come on, bro. Kishimoto's him. And in this one shot, it felt like he poured his heart into this. Even if you fell off of Naruto or you're not feeling Boruto right now, this manga will remind you the magic the series had. And if this is Kishimoto's last true piece of Naruto content, then I'm happy it was this. It wasn't a cash grab, it wasn't forced, it was a love letter to Minato or to the Naruto fans. If Kishimoto ever wants to drop a Jiraiya one-shot, or maybe even Hashirama and Madara prequel, I'm all in. Now, in my opinion, Minato's one-shot would forever be known as Kishimoto's last masterpiece. Now, that's pretty much it for the video. Drop your likes down below, drop some comments down below as well, and let me know how you felt about the Minato one-shot. I'm out of here, guys.
I truly believe that eventually the day will come when all people will understand one another and live in harmony.
Boy, it sounds kind of complicated to me.